this is a portable guitar. So everything's in it that you need and some. How long will it take you to shape this?
Like 3 or 4 hours.
We wanted to do something special for Inglewood. And the special thing that I'm referring to is making guitars that have never been made before.
This right here is the amp and the control board.
And we build it here, we design it, all the internal holes and everything, and then we have it cut the material.
This guitar is actually for carbon upper.
Yeah, we've got a lot of ideas. The word innovations in our name is really key. Joe kept showing me all his ideas, and he had this idea to build a guitar with a speaker in it and an amplifier so he could walk around and play it anywhere.
But the idea is that everything's inside. And that doesn't exist anywhere.
You see legs, don't pull.
We're at Southport Lanes.
It was a speakeasy, it was hidden entrance, all that stuff. One side was the bar, and to give it an air of legitimacy, they opened up a bowling alley. Because there was also a house of ill repute on the second floor, which commonly known as a brothel. See, the pins go down when I try to even say it.
Originally just a distraction, a ruse.
Yes.
But the bowling alley stuck around.
Stuck around, and it's been handset lanes ever since. Everything's changing, but this is the place where kind of time stands still.
They use some bowling magic in the back and help some other pins knock down.
Like a shepherd, you gotta collect your sheep.
Like a little Georgia the Jungle action here.
Whoop.
Almost missed it there. We got it. We're in.
Yeah. I've taken a bowling ball to the knee. Not recommended. Really hurts. You gotta be super strong and super fast.
Oh, come on.
You kind of get a little bit of a glimpse back in time.
What is it like when you're walking up the steps to essentially what's an exhibit with all of your work?
It feels very invigorating and inspiring to me. I started doing art since I was like 7 years old, and it's just really an escape for me, and I'm not very expressive when it comes to using my voice. But through art, there's no holding back. Mixing colors is probably the most important part when it comes to realism. I really like drawing people. I actually usually start with the eyes, because that's my favorite part. I guess the eyes are the windows to the soul. Sometimes I'll just have a painting of just an eye like that.
Now, I loved what you did with this piece.
Well, it's inspired by Africa and the African sunset, so I decided to make it seem like she was like looking out into that sunset. Art doesn't have just one distinct meaning. It can mean anything to anyone, and that's really inspiring to me.
Everybody eat pizza. Who doesn't eat pizza? And Indian food and pizza, those makes a unique concept. Everybody knows curry, so we was like, hey, we're Indians and we love food. Let's try with the pizza. It was a hit. We make fusion pizzas, which is Indian food put on a pizza. That's what we do. We have butter chicken pizza, tandoori chicken, chicken tikka, and then we have a lot of vegetarian and vegan options as well. And most of our pizzas like super loaded. Our concept is to hide the crust. We have multiple sauces. which is like we have butter sauce, we have a curry sauce, we have a white sauce, we have our special red sauce we make. The world we live in, we always on our phone, even myself. If 4 people can sit together and eat without using a phone, we give you a free pizza. We donate pizzas twice a month. We donate about 40 to 50 pizzas to homeless people. We just set up tables and just serve it by the slice.
Hey, thank y'all very much.
You gotta feed those who need the most, right? Anybody could buy a pizza, but like there are some people who can't buy a pizza. We call it curry care. The more stores we open, the more we can do. I would say if even each restaurant started donating like once a month, nobody was sleeping hungry in Fresno. That's just the way we believe in. We have 2 stores, we donate twice a month. Our goal is to have like 10 stores and we could donate every day.
We always look for different locations for desserts and foods, and we always end up here in Orange County.
It's something new and then something different. It's not your typical dessert. Chimney cake is a Hungarian sweetbread, and this is a dessert that comes from Hungary, and that's where my wife is from. Hi, my name is Omar.
My name is Sandra.
Welcome to the House of Chimney Cakes.
And no one really has here in the US what we have. And the way we create the ice cream and with the cones together, the creations is very unique, very detailed.
It's a very old recipe. It's a very old dessert.
It comes from my family. We just a little bit modernized it.
Think of it like a churro, croissant, and a donut all in one.
So it's a Hungarian sweetbread. It's definitely different. It's like crispy on the outside and soft in the inside.
They don't eat it with ice cream. We kind of Americanized it also.
So it definitely warmed my heart that people love this so much.
I had the Oreo overload. This is the cone. It's like a donut covered in Oreo crumbs with chocolate swirl ice cream and then Oreos on top with chocolate swirl.
I'll give you a good 5 million stars.
I think it makes people happy during this time of crisis. I think that's why people come, and it gives them a little bit of satisfaction. We would love the support of our locals that are around here in Anaheim and throughout other cities that will support us. This is what makes America. All the small businesses like ourselves, the mom and pops. This is what makes America great.
Fifth grade, make sure your shirts are tucked, you're tucked and tied.
The hardest thing I would say about being a principal is mastering the art of delegation and letting things go and trusting those around you to get the job done. My name is Marco French. I'm the principal at Queensboro Leadership Academy here in Shreveport, Louisiana, also known as Chancellor French.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good.
So every morning duty consists of me actually greeting my students in the middle of the street every morning, the parents, and even the people from the hospital. They enjoy me being out there as well. And just greeting those students that come to school each day, make sure safety is top priority first of all, and then coming into the building and preparing for our Monday motivation.
So I do want to do my quick shout outs really quick and fast. There were some students, some boys, I think in 5th grade, they helped me out on Friday. Remember I told y'all we're gonna have like a gardening class starting and all that good stuff.
Before I stepped foot in these doors, the school was not so welcoming. the standards were not there, to put it like that. But now when you walk in, it's an atmosphere that is contagious of love, excitement, music when you first walk in the door, and it instantly puts a smile on your face.
Lee J, Aiden and Avale, and Lee J, come on out.
So when I think about Chancellor French and I think about the things that he does at the school, I would define him as an amazing principal because he does so much more than ensuring that students learn how to read, write, and to do math. When I look at the impact that Marco has had in his community, that's why he's an amazing principal.
Chancellor French, we have a little surprise for you. For all that you've done for Queensboro and our community, Disney Parks would like to invite you and your family to the Walt Disney World Resort for the 50th anniversary celebration.
The emotions that I feel right now are truly of gratitude. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to have this experience with my family. Every year I try to plan a trip for them that I just say, look, I just need y'all to show up. And again, they're gonna show up and we're gonna have an awesome time. So I thank you all. I thank you so much.
We're going to Disney World!
Kick off the holiday season with a little Disney magic.
With special performances by Gwen Stefani, Jimmy Allen, Darren Criss, and more.
Let's add some pixie dust to your holiday season.
Disney's magical holiday celebration, Sunday, November 28th on ABC.